All right, man. Let's talk. Brown Holmes continues to make the same mistake over and over again. You've seen what happened with Levi Onwuzurike last year with Emmanuel Mosley. Um, and I think a large part of it is just being frugal. But yeah, you see what he done. I mean, last year he a couple years ago he signed Emmanuel Mosley off a knee injury. You know what I'm saying? Already wasn't known to be a great athletic cornerback. Torres Peck, when he came back, he signed him again last year. It didn't work out. Onwuzurike been injured his whole career, but yeah, he did have a healthy 2024 campaign. His contract was up. They signed him again. He get injured again at some point. Brad Holmes has to make the adjustment of putting a premium on durability. The same way that if a player is not a grit Detroit Lions type of player, the same way if he doesn't love football, you shouldn't draft him. Because it seemed like being a part of, the Detroit Lions culture is being is not having durability. Is not having durability. Now, I don't think he actually signed he didn't sign old buddy. I forget his name. He didn't sign he didn't sign he didn't draft what's the guy's name? F.A. Melifano. That was Brad Holmes. Not Brad Holmes, but Quinn Trisha, which he was a good player, just couldn't stay fucking healthy. But at the end of the day, there has to start to be some type of adjustments because, he was like, going into this year, basically what the subliminal was, which I think people really believe the message was, we're gonna just, we're just gonna get healthy and run it back, and that's the frugal way. A lot of this stuff always boils down. It always comes back to being frugal. That's what a lot of this boils back to be is being frugal, and they want to continue to take the frugal route, and it's usually not what you truly really want, because it's going to bite you in your ass at some point. So at some point, I hope he wakes up and understands that, hey, we can't be cheap. We gonna get over the hump. And guess what? If we gonna get over the hump, we gotta have people that are available. We can't be signing DJ Rader coming off a torn quad injury because it's cheaper. We can't keep drafting guys like Jameson Williams because we love the talent. We moved up, we drafted him. It took him a couple years to get his maturity and his injuries the right way. We can't keep doing that. We can't keep drafting our first 2 second-round picks, Levi Onwuzurike and Josh Pascal under this regime, both had, always consistently injured. So at what point do we say, we're going to put a premium on durability? When is that going to be part of the standard for which we bring in guys? You go get one of the most injury prone players in NFL history, and Marcus Davenport. No matter if you got him for free the last 2 years, it don't matter. If he ain't playing, it just, you continue to look at the guys that they continue to get, and these guys that come in that's bad apples, that's injury prone, it becomes infectious. At what point do we say, hey man, we're gonna learn our lesson? We're gonna learn our lesson. We're gonna learn our lesson, and we're gonna get durability. I understand he had an injury in college, and he has sympathy. Fuck that. Having sympathy, will get you fucked over in this world. Feeling bad for people will get you fucked over. Even in business, you must crush. You must steamroll people. You can't always have a heart. I know it sounds callous, it sounds harsh, it sounds hard, but in some aspects of life, you have to be a kid. I watch Walking Dead. You can't be, inviting everybody. Gonna stab you right in your goddamn back. There was a particular video on social media where the guy was like, I got robbed, and I just need a phone, need to make a phone call. The dude was like, through the Ring camera, ain't nothing but bullets here. Go ahead and get up out of here. Ain't nothing but bullets up in here. You can't be soft. You can't, in this game, you gotta have durability. And some of these mistakes that they made with drafting some of these guys are just atrocious. Josh Pascal was a guy that wasn't even healthy in college. Levi Onwuzurike didn't even play his last year in college, and now he has this back injury that could, kill his career. I mean, it stops Darius Leonard, aka Shaq Leonard career. He never was the same after having that very same back injury. So, I mean, what are the conversations that we truly having? You know, in that war room. We need durability. We got to stop having a heart and stop having a save a lot mindset where we just gonna get guys because they cheaper or I feel bad for him. Fuck that. Feeling bad and having sympathy for these guys, fuck it, they will figure it out. They went to college 3-4 years. They can figure it out. Stop drafting these broken up players. Stop getting these guys because they cheap. Put the premium on durability. That should be up there with character and ability. Because that's what's stopping us. And we know you get a half, or you ain't even get to training camp for real. Oh, he's out for the season, or he's on the pup list, or he on the. You just like, God damn. And his rec star goes down. It's like, are you purposely going out there picking these guys that's soft? And then people get out there and they be like, oh, the Lions must be cursed. They must be cursed. They ain't cursed. This idiot is going out his way to pick these guys, man. If you hurt, you know, he gonna draft you. He going out his way to draft these guys. I'm telling y'all what it is. He's going out his sweet ass way to draft these guys. That's what he's doing. You know, and it's sad. It's sad, but that's what he's doing. He going out his way to pick these guys. He is going out his sweet, funky ass way. So, you know, hopefully he wake up, and that's the only true deficiency in this game so far. And then it's yet to see if he can draft a quarterback. But that, you know, even some of the great general managers can't draft quarterbacks. So, but hey, man, but yeah, I mean, at some point, when is he gonna learn, and when is he gonna make the adjustment? So that's all you pretty much ask: learn and make the adjustment. Stop having a heart for these injured ass players, man. They can figure it out. Just like every day we get out there, we got to. So check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video. Hit the link in the description. You can find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Everything's inside the link tree. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist for more videos like this. Other than that, one time for the one time, Murder Street Sports Talk. Peace.